And when we're standing on deck doing the Titanic move, did I tell you about that? We're doing the Titanic move.
Are we?
Well, good morning.
Good morning to you all.
It is before 9 o'clock and we've just about got our eyes open. We're going down for breakfast, so we thought we'd better get up before there's nothing left. And breakfast is served from 6:30, well there's no way we're getting up that early, till 10. It is now just before 9. So if you're ready, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's go and see what the Holiday Inn offers for breakfast. And don't forget, today is travel day. We are on our ferry this evening. So we'll do this little bit and then we'll rejoin you later on for the ferry crossing in this storm that's coming. Now this could be interesting.
It could be.
As I get seasick. Oh no. So it's absolute chaos in here, but fair play to them, they are filling up as they go along. That's your breakfast. It's help yourself, eat as much as you like. I think that'll do for now. I shall go and get me muffins and cakes, as suggested, and put them in my handbag for later. Well, what's the verdict on that?
Yeah, nice.
And the sun's shining.
Yeah.
The sunshine before the storm. I think he's enjoying that. And for once he's got coffee. So back in the room, that was amazing, wasn't it?
It was good, yeah.
Fresh orange juice that tasted like orange and wasn't watered down, and a fresh pancake machine. So I've never seen that before. And we always know we've started our 6 months off with our first hotel stay. And this is it. Here we go. Ferry to the next 6 months. Well, it is 7:30 on Tuesday, the 17th of October, and
We're in Portsmouth.
we've made it. An hour and a half earlier than we wanted to be here. Let me just turn you around. So here we are. Absolutely bloody knackered. We saw your daughter. I've been in Wetherspoons and taken her for a meal, and we've been walking around Southport, Southampton. We are the first in the queue, and we're going to have a little wander around. We are quite relieved we are here. We were assuming we can stay in the ferry lanes, because when we used to do this, we towed the caravan, we were allowed to stay overnight, weren't we?
We were, yeah.
So we're hoping that we can stay here, or we maybe move backwards. I just don't know. But let's go and have a little walk about. So to the side of us now in that check-in lane, that's the departure from Brittany Ferries over to Cherbourg. So they must be sailing around 10 o'clock, I would imagine. So they're all checking in. You wait in line and they do your passports and your ticket. If you've got a dog, they just pass you the scanner, and doggy moves forward. You scan their chip and that's it. Show a passport. But we don't have a doggy anymore, do we?
We don't.
So we haven't done this since 2018. We came back 2019, and that is the last time we went on a ferry. Because as you all know, we now like to bounce around the Canaries and fly, but it is a little bit of a trip. We're going to go for a little wander and see what's about. There's a big departure board over there, so it'd be interesting to see if our ship's sailing. That would be funny, wouldn't it? As you know, there is a storm coming in. It begins with B, and I can't remember what it's called. Well, it's something like Biarritz or something.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Biarritz.
Well, it began with B.
Began with B, yeah.
I thought it was a place in France, and that was where it was coming from. I didn't realise it was the name of a storm. It does look a bit choppy tonight on the old sea, but fingers crossed we should be okay. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
So I'm not sure when I can take my sickness pills. I think it's 2 hours before.
Yeah, I should
Because
take them soon then.
I've took them out the box and I don't know what it says, but they are 4 years old. I'm hoping they're still going to work. But if they don't, I shall be sick from the pills being out of date rather than from sick from the sea. See, I told you we were bonkers. Right, do you want to go for a little walk? It's a bit chilly.
A bit chilly.
We have to put our coats on, and when we're standing on deck doing the Titanic move, did I tell you about that? We're doing the Titanic move.
Are we?
God, no, we're not. It's going to be a little bit frosty out there. You see, now it's a good job you don't vape anymore, because you'd be bloody freezing.
Oh, would be.
Anyway, let's go and see what's going on outside. So we're out the car now. As you can see, there's us and somebody else there waiting. We're the early bird and they catch the worm or the wave in this instance.
Yeah.
So we're going to go down here. Let me turn you round. So the check-in desk. Oh, bon voyage. Now apparently, as you know, we're at Portsmouth Port for Britannia Ferries. There is a cafe over there, which we've just been told by very helpful Britannia member staff. There's also some toilets here, so if you do get here early, you're not having to go behind a bush. You can actually go in the toilets, which is a great relief to Mark. Here, it's like going into an airport, isn't it?
Yes.
They haven't got this at Poole, have they? Well, they didn't
No.
have. It's all very quiet.
Got a check-in desk, isn't it?
Have we? Why would you need that? Oh, look at
Oh, you've
this.
got to be checked in 16 minutes before, so I wonder if you've got to do it here.
No, you haven't got to do it here.
That's what it said. I know.
No. It's all very posh, isn't it? Oh, look at this. Let's get that lady on there. Let's get more like an airport every day. Yeah, they got some football on, Mark. Oh, there's the departures up there. Oh, we're on time. 11:30. You probably can't see that. Oh, it's gone. Mark's going to inquire. He's doing a bit of advanced planning, which is very unusual for him. Well,
Yeah, check-in outside.
well, I did tell you that. There's always been that.
It says check-in there.
Well, just because it doesn't always do what it says on the box, Marcus. Look at this. I'm well impressed. Are you?
The Cherbourg is at 22.45.
What do you mean, the Cherbourg? That.
Yeah.
So we're in the shop. We've just spotted that, so we're going to get that. And then we're looking for a book. Fancy reading that on the ferry crossing. It's mad, isn't it? So there is an upstairs here as well. There's a cafe. Get a coffee before you go. And some jazzy piano here. Do you know, it reminds me of Bristol Airport. It's a bit posher than Poole, isn't it?
It is a bit posher than Poole.
Right, I think we better head back, don't you?
I reckon so.
Because we're the front of the queue. And if we bugger off, nobody can get on the boat. Right, let's go. So we're coming outside. Oh my goodness, and you can look at this. You can see the wind is picking up. It looks very pretty and sparkly, doesn't it?
Does it?
Can't see any boats though, which is a little bit worrying.
Mm.
Where's our boat, Mark? Has it not landed yet?
Right.
Right, let's go back. Oh my goodness. We haven't got our new mic on. So we have just checked in. We have our special ticket which goes on the mirror. We've also been given our key cards for the cabin. So what you see now is the first ferry, which is the Cherbourg ferry, is loading, and then we just wait here. So we've just had a bit of an accident. We've just packed a little rucksack just to take on with us, and we put some Coke cans in it, and one of them decided to explode. So all my slippers is soaked, and Mark's pants.
Yeah, bloody
Mark's
soaked.
got some wet pants, so I've had to rummage around to try and get him some clean ones for tomorrow. So we've now got some pants stuck in the front footwell. Oh, do you know what? Nothing ever goes to plan, does it? I
It
told
never
you
does.
there'd be antics. So what we've got here is they are stopping you through security and doing random checks, and we are counting the cars, and it seems to be every 5th and 6th. Then he drops down to every 4th, but I'm sure there is no pattern to it, and it's purely random. It's English and French cars, and I can guarantee you any money will be picked on.
Yeah.
Because we're a big 4x4, and we could quite potentially hide another person in here if we wanted to, which we don't, but let's see. So I cannot believe that, can you? We didn't get stopped.
No.
It's a miracle. That's got to be a first. Perhaps it's because we look a bit old and wrinkly now. But this, I think it's the ship on the left that we are going on. See, that one there looks like a cruise ship, doesn't it?
It does.
That's not ours, that's ours. And ours looks like something from the Deadliest Catch. And we're off! Woohoo! And finally, we're going into the ship's bit at the bottom. This is called the garage, is it?
The garage?
Well, the garage of the ship, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Don't look down. Oh, doesn't this bring back memories? Towing the caravan on here. Do you know, I've got a feeling this is quite empty tonight. This ferry, isn't it?
It is.
Do you remember you must put your handbrake on and to turn your car alarm off? Otherwise that would be making a bit of a racket with the motion of the boat. There we go. Lovely job. So we're up on the top deck. It's deck number 9. And there's lots of cabins. No idea where that goes just yet. And here he is. The chambermaid. And this is the little cabin. And this pulls down here. And guess who's sleeping up there?
Yes, me.
Not me. Got a little desk there. We've got all our knickknacks. And that's breakfast in the morning. Courtesy of Lidl. Kenneth Stone Bear is there ready to settle in. Got a little mirror, get towels as well. I have bought a couple of blankets and our cushions because I did hear it gets quite chilly overnight.
But it's got aircon in here.
Has it?
And it goes up to 30.
Oh, maybe we won't need our blankets. I was going to say, what's the toilet elevated? But I've just realised. So it's not too bad, is it? Fresh and oh! I nearly fell over the step. So nice little shower there, freshening you up, ready to start your day at 5:45 in the morning. What do you think, guys? It's not bad, is it? So as you can see, we're looking a bit tired now.
Yeah.
We're going to go off for a quick little walk. We're going to stand on deck and wave you all goodbye. And then we're going to bed. And then getting up at some god unearthly hour in the morning to start our journey in France.
Yes.
So, ooh la la and all that, let's go! Is that the ship there? Yeah, it is as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Farewell to Portsmouth. And that's looking back towards the ship. This is the cabin area, the top bit of the ship, which I'm extremely happy about. We're right at the very top, although the car is underwater. Not literally, but... So we're just going down here now to try and find out where the front of the ship is. Well, it's obviously at the front, isn't it? But... oh, down one more, Mark. Oh, God. Interesting to find that. Oh, I don't think the front of the ship's this way, is it? Don't even look in there. What's the prices? €5.60 for that. Well, let's get out of here quick. I think we're still at the back of the ship, aren't we? Look at that, bit of information. I have to say, it's not the best ship we've ever travelled on, is it?
No.
Right. No, we're still at the back of the ship. Do you know what? We be absolutely useless in the Navy. We can't even find the front. Let's go round here. Do you want to put that on just in case you go overboard? Here, look. Oh, oh, look, it's higher up there. No, this isn't right. Shut up. Coming up. Oh. Let's try and go up a bit and see, because there's another one up there, look. Oh, there we go. The Portsmouth landscape at night. There you've got the famous Spinnaker Tower. I've been at that. You feeling all right?
Feeling fine.
Do you want to go for a swim?
No, thank you. Not at that temperature.
Now, what a spectacular view of the Spinnaker Tower at Portsmouth from the ferry deck. Look at that. The back deck, because we just can't find the front. I don't think there is a front.
No, it's not.
Not for passengers, anyway. How about that? Do you want to go to bed?
Yeah.
Right. Night night all. See you later. Good night, Mark.
Good night, Jude.
Oh, hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. It is 7 o'clock UK time, 8 o'clock French time, and we unload or disembark at 8:30 French time. So we've showered, we've had our coffee and croissant from Lidl, thank you Lidl, and we are now going up on deck to see if it's light. I don't know if it'll be light.
It'd
will it?
probably be dark.
Yes, had a good night's sleep-ish. I felt
Not
like I
too
didn't
bad.
sleep. It was a bit rocky at certain times. And then I kept thinking about the scene from Titanic where they're running up and down the corridor with water sloshing about. And then I was thinking about the perfect storm, because it really was up, down and round and round. But it didn't last long, did it?
It didn't, no.
And we carried on sleeping. I feel quite okay, but you're feeling a bit there.
Yeah, I haven't really slept since 3:30.
He probably has, because he's woken up most of the corridor with his snoring. We woke up to the sound of this alarm clock and some piped music. So what they do is they'll put it through the speakers to make sure everybody is up, so that everybody can get off. Because if somebody doesn't get up and there's a car in the way, that's it, you ain't going nowhere. So they've done that. So we listened to a bit of pipe music for about 15 minutes,
Yeah,
which was joyous.
it was.
And I'm waiting for them to say, please can everybody go onto the deck and get ready for disembarking. So come on then, let's go and see and say, good morning, France.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? Did you think it was?
Bonjour.
No, that's goodbye, isn't
That's
it?
hello.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, it's au revoir, isn't it? So we have arrived in Le Harve, just docking now. You can see it's slowly moving. The world is waking up. And it's a bit drizzly and rainy. So we sat down in the bar area waiting instructions. And here we go. We are sat all waiting in the cars. It really wasn't that busy at all. And we are driving off the ferry into the rain of France. Nothing changes, does it? How are you feeling, Mark?
Bit nervous.
Are you looking forward to driving on the other side of the road? Mark always gets a little bit of anxiety when we go on a ferry for some reason, don't you?
Yeah.
I think it's just the initial getting used to the other side of the road in a UK vehicle. But as he does it, he's absolutely fine, and it always panics for no reason at all. But I just suppose that's natural with everybody. We all get a little bit anxious at times. Nothing wrong with that. Although it is when we don't know where we're going, and apparently there's a toll road, and I can't put the sat-nav on because I'm filming. So we're going over the bridge to Honfleur at €5.80, and a stunning bridge it is too. So just paid, you just pop your card into the machine, which is always a worry in case it doesn't come back out again, but it did. Now look at this amazing bridge. So this has cost us £5 to go over here. We'll lay ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We've arrived in Honfleur.
We have.
We went down some wrong roads and ended up in cobbled streets, but we got here in the end. Well done, Mark. I'd have been cussing and swearing by now if I was driving. We've parked up. We're going to have a little wander down there. It looks absolutely gorgeous. It's just so lovely. So we will end the ferry vlog right now. Mark just needs to chill out a little bit.
Yes.
And we need to wake up. And we'll see you again tomorrow.
We will.
Or some point.
At some
Depends
point,
if we
yeah.
can upload it. Have a lovely day. Keep smiling. And we'll see you very soon. Bye.
Bye.